So guys, the joeyberry is hosting a giveaway where she's giving away a KR case, and what she wants to see by way of an entry is our armies, and for us to talk a bit about sort of what inspired us to collect them. She also wants to see a wave, so there's me, there's a wave. Yeah, so onto the army. What you see in front of you here is my Katachan army. It is very troop heavy at the minute. As you can probably tell, there is no heavy armour yet. It's something I'm working on. It's got quite a few conversions in it, as far as the troops go, and a couple of conversions as far as the vehicles go. There's a couple of pieces at the far end that I'll get to that aren't quite usable on the gaming table, but we'll get to those. We'll start off with the troops and we'll go through those. I've got at the front all the heavy weapons here, 2 auto cannons and a heavy bolter, 2 las cannons and a missile launcher, and 3 mortars. This, if I remember rightly, all of these 9 plus the 1 heavy bolter that's over there all came out of 2 of the multiple heavy weapons kit. So you're supposed to get 3 bases, 3 heavy weapons in this kit, but in each of the 2 that I got 5 of those bases, so I had 10 bases, which encouraged me quite a lot to find a way to make use of the heavy weapons. Now the heavy weapons that I have in my squads, there's a couple of missile launchers in the 2 front squads there that came out of the kit as well. So all in all, I think I got 12 heavy weapons out of the heavy weapons boxes that were only supposed to supply 3. Well, 6 because of the 2 boxes. And as you can tell, there is only 6 of the tripods that have been used. But anyway, so yeah, there's the heavy weapons. Next we've got the basic troops. These 2 squads at the front here are loaded up with the missile launcher, sergeant, boxcaster and a flamer, and the one at the back, the old metal Katachan squad, is set up with a missile launcher, a sergeant and a melter gun. Next over we've got the command squads. The one at the front's got my captain, converted from the old Katachan metal captain. I'm going to get in close guys, but this camera doesn't zoom, so yeah. First command squad's got a boxcaster, standard bearer, captain, medic and a flamer. Second command squad's got a guy with a power sword and plasma pistol, but he's going to be another lieutenant when I get another command squad, because he's one of the old metal lieutenants. Then we've got a plasma gunner, got the lieutenant, standard bearer and just a veteran. Behind them we've got a couple of tank crew, converted commissar, converted tech priest, converted priest, and then on this side we've got the veteran squads. The one at the front has it's got a ghost in it. It's got my gunnery sergeant Harker conversion, 3 flamers, a boxcaster and a heavy bolter. And the next veteran squad has got 3 melter guns, sergeant and boxcaster. Then behind them there's just 3 snipers. One of them's a Acadian sniper, one of them's a Katachan sniper, and one of them's the sniper from Gorn's Ghosts. So it's a bit of a mismatched unit, but hey. So yeah, back over to this side, start running back on the vehicles. First up we have the Valkyrie here, with the crew painted on the inside, with the heads switched out for Katachan heads. And there is also, see if I can show you this. Come on. Oh, this side guy's not wanting to come out to play. Oh, neither's the other one, but if I get the light right, you can see in there, there's the gunners, heavy bolters. The crew in there have had their heads converted as well, switched over to Catachan heads, and this back piece, the door, the struts holding the door open, they're just pieces of sprue that I sort of shaved down into circular pieces. But anyway, moving on. We've got the 5 Rough Rider conversions that were converted from Space Marine Scout bikes. Then we've got the excuse me, Hydra flat tank. Let's see if I can stop casting a shadow over this lot. Hydra flat tank there. Just in front there's a heavily converted Sentinel, a Basilisk, a Devil Dog, which is a Hellhound variant, and a Chimera. And these 3 pieces on this side, each one was done for a competition, and each one is sort of a mini diorama piece, but each one also features a Catachan jungle fighter, so which is why they're on the board with everyone else. You've got the Carnifex with the 3 dead guardsmen. You've got the big scary badass guy leaping off the dead Carnifex with the 2 swords, and the heavy flamer guy that's traipsing through the swamp with the Tyranny creeping up behind him. So yeah, that's an overview of the army, and I guess what inspired me is films like Platoon, Hamburger Hill, those sorts of films, and Predator to an extent, but the sort of the Vietnam era, obviously these guys are modelled on that in the first place, but it really sort of captured my imagination, and the idea to begin with, partly because I haven't got the heavy army yet, was to have this as sort of a recon force and have it highly mobile, everyone mounted up in vehicles and stuff. But obviously there's a couple of things that don't quite fit that theme, the Basilisk and the Hydra, but they are mobile as well, so it's not too far-fetched to have those in there. So yeah, just to go in a bit closer on a couple of things, switch over to macro, and as you can tell guys, a lot of this stuff isn't painted yet, but I'm working on it. So yeah, there's one of the bikers. All I did for this, on all of these guys, was just add a couple of bits like the binoculars and the knife and water canister canteen there. The legs are still the Space Marine Scout legs, and I just switched out the torsos, heads and arms with a little bit of green stuff and some selective arm usage. There's a couple of arms that have been used, some of which are, I believe, from the heavy weapons kit, some of which are from elsewhere, I'm not sure. But yeah, this guy's the comms guy. He's got the comms unit from the tank kit on the back of his bike there. But yeah, we won't go through all of those because my battery's not far off dying. Yeah, just a couple of other little close-ups I'll give you. There's the converted Commissar. After I converted the Space Marine Scout bikes, I wanted to use the Scout torsos for something. There's the Priest, and they work quite well with the Catachan arms and legs and heads. Yeah, this guy was using a Scout body as well. Yeah, just sort of beefs them up a bit, makes it look like they're wearing sort of Carapace armour or something. So yeah, there you go, that is my entry into this giveaway. Hope you like it, and good luck to everyone else who enters.